you?
So how you guys already have the regulations in place? Where are you guys at with that?
Well, we have the law. We don't have a regulation at this point.
Okay.
So we don't have a rule. People register with us, and then they're off to the races.
Cool.
That's the best way to go do it.
Yeah, it is.
Well, ideally, we wouldn't even be doing that.
Yeah.
We'd just ignore the whole
Let
thing.
them do what they want to do and grow corn or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's what we have. We have, I mean, all sorts of cool stuff from hemp, right? So this is obviously the herd and the fiber, and we have rope, clothes, hats. This is my company here, the CBD company. We have Bluebird, Moonrise, Nature's Root are all on board. Obviously, you know, Dr. Bronner's. There's clothing. This is pretty awesome. This is a guitar.
That is a guitar.
Made of hemp. Everything here is hemp, including that. This is signed by Willie Nelson.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, take a look. Yeah.
So
it says helping cultivate opportunity. So this is everything but the metal is hemp. So hats, Evo, some great hemp bars made out of Colorado. Nature's Root has some salves that have hemp oil in them. Canna Energy is a great drink. So we have information. We have Doug Fine. That book right there is the first American hemp printed book, all hemp printed book, in I think 100 years in the U.S. So it's pretty fantastic.
that is actually on hemp paper.
Everything, the whole thing. We were talking to Iowa, and they're making a double header hemp harvester. They're making it in Iowa, and then they're shipping it overseas. We were in Senator Grassley's office. I'm like, well, can this be mechanized? Can it be automated? And we're like, oh, here's a double head, and John Deere makes it at the plants in Waterloo, Iowa, and then ships it overseas and ships it to Canada.
State?
In Grassley State, right? Yep. And he's
okay.
like, and their eyes were just like, I was like, that was the most ironically amazingly impactful comment. All right, we didn't know it until we were there. We looked it up and like, oh, he's like, that's made in Waterloo. Oh yeah, that's his constituents. Yeah.
So that double head, what do they've got? One that's obviously harvesting it at the ground level, and then what they're cutting off the flower.
So it's more stock like with the bulbs on the top of the flower and the seed. So Canada grows it for seed,
Right.
almost exclusively. So it comes in and it cuts the top of the seed butt off, rips the seed and throws it in the back, and then it takes the stalk and then throws that in a separate bin. So yeah, it's but it's made specifically for hemp. So, you know, lots of good thing about hemp. There's lots of options, right? You can start here and then sell it for seed. Then you can sell it for roots. You can do all sorts of cool stuff.